What is going on? It's the Brand Split Podcast. We get together every other week, going through special topics, seeing what's going on with Adrian's love life. Lex T's talking to somebody, and Brian Andrew is just being Brian Andrew. My name is Young Baka, and we are going through the all-in schedule. What's popping, Brian Andrew?
Special topics.
It's a card, not a schedule.
It's a title, not a belt.
So there's actually pre-show matches on here. So
This is how you can see the pre-show
for free. Yeah. So I was not gonna spend money on this. I was like, I'll just hear about the results after. So All In is an indie show ran by Cody Rhodes and
the Young Bucks.
and the Young Bucks. It's basically a Bullet Club show in a way.
Who's your favorite Young Buck? Matt, Jack, or Buck?
I like Matt.
I like Young Buck. One of the best times of all time. Welcome to Cashville, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he has to be pissed, right? Because 10 years ago, when you Google Young Buck, he pops up.
Mm-hmm.
Now you Google Young Buck, he's like on page 2. So
Yeah. I get it. So this is I wasn't gonna spend money on this card, but once Pentagon vs Kenny Omega was announced, I was all in. What's the name of the guy Adrian's recording?
Stop, please.
So the first pre-show match is an over-budget battle royale. I don't know who's
over
in
the
it.
budget. It says who's on it.
No, it doesn't. I really don't know who's in. Oh, go down to announce participants in the over-budget.
Let's see.
Oh, he's about to spill water all over your keyboard.
It's a console.
All right, let's look at this. Brian Cage, Billy Gunn, Ethan Page, Colt Cabana,
That's
Moose.
so
I want to see Colt win,
Yeah.
especially
That's my pick, Cabana.
if because I don't know if you guys all heard about Colt Cabana suing CM Punk,
Yep.
and there was a Chicago crowd that announced. Did you hear about that? That there was an indie show
They announced, or they brought up Chicago was home with CM Punk.
and the crowd.
Everybody booed, and they started chanting Cabana.
So in Chicago, especially if
Yeah.
CM Punk is not going to be at the show.
He's not.
I could see Colt Cabana getting this push here, even though he doesn't necessarily need it over the other guys. Like Brian Cage would be a good option,
It's
but
a babyface win. It's
Yeah.
gonna make the crowd feel good, especially if it's gonna be the first match.
yeah,
10,000 people, they're gonna go get excited.
yeah, I'm gonna say Colt Cabana.
I want to say, Cody Rhodes has the life that I've always wanted.
Dude, have you heard
Cody
about
Rhodes
this?
is the best man on the planet, dude.
Have you seen like he's sending tickets to people?
A guy said, "Hey, I bought my ticket, but I'm not gonna have enough travel money to get there." He says, "Hey, what's your PayPal? We're gonna send you something." A kid in a wheelchair. What's it called when the what's the time at? What's it called? What's it called when they have a super wheelchair? The one that has the control stick.
Super wheelchair.
hey, don't mark that. That's actually really funny.
Oh God, you wildin'.
So they have the control
Yeah, I
stick
get
and
it.
everything. He says, "Hey, I'm not going to be able to make it, but I want to support you." Blah blah.
But they said they'll come to him.
He
so-
said, "Hey, we'll figure out how to come to you. DM me."
That's so dope.
Yeah.
His wife is one of the most attractive women on the planet.
Yeah.
He seems like a good, down to earth guy.
Do you think he'll ever go back to the WWE?
I don't think he'll go to
I think
WWE.
he would when he's getting later in his career. Right
but
now,
that's
he's
20 years
But
from
right
now.
now, he's living the life.
But he took a, you know how scary it is to leave WWE, which is the biggest wrestling promotion
Yeah.
on the planet, and say, "Hey, I'm going to do it independent."
And he's doing it well.
He redefined the
He
odds,
won
man. Yeah,
independence.
he's doing it, man.
Yep.
He has more than just he really has a lot of his dad in it, man. Because his dad just the way to promote yourself and the things he's been doing, and even the All In. To say that you're going to sell at a 10,000 person venue, that takes a lot
The
of guts,
American
man.
Nightmare, man.
The American Nightmare.
All right, move up to the matches because
That's my dream. I want to have a tag team. The American Dream, Young Mock, and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. I've been working on my bumps. I took one Tuesday night at 11 p.m. on
Cody Rhodes hits you up.
Pick Me and Fan
Hey, send me your PayPal, man.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So
Send me your
you should throw wrestling matches at We the West. Maybe
Dude, I want to get. So listen, I wasn't going to say anything, but I'm supposed to be the sideline commentator for Golden Coast Federation Wrestling,
Nice.
which is the other guys, Jamal, on August 25th. So we'll see.
Oh, you're supposed to?
I'm supposed to be.
They got someone who doesn't even know like half the English language.
This guy.
Someone who
man.
can't pronounce half the alphabet.
I have so many sponsors for the B-side forum. Like people that just shout us out. I like for somebody that's putting the speech. I like people love me. The number one thing that I could do is I could sit you down and convince you to do something that you want to do.
There's
you
gonna
know
be
what I'm saying?
a move in your split. Yeah, I think that was a DDT. All right, so Briscoe Brothers versus SoCal Uncensored, which is Kazarian and Scorpio Sky. I'm a big Scorpio Sky fan, but
Sky's a
the Briscoe Brothers are gonna win.
Briscoe Brothers is taking it. Yeah.
All right, how about
We gotta ask Lex.
I don't even. Oh yeah, what do you guys think? Who do you guys think's gonna win?
SoCal Uncensored.
The Wolfpack.
The Wolfpack. What? All right, so let's look at this order here. I guess we should start at 9 and then go all the way to 1 and then do 10. So Jay Lethal versus the over the budget battle royal winner for the ROH World Championship. So our prediction would be Jay Lethal versus
Yeah.
Colt Cabana.
I think
Jay Lethal's taking it. Have you seen the Have you seen the Being Elite videos where Jay Lethal gets touched and he turns into the Macho Man?
Yeah.
And,
Oh,
they,
that's
and they touch him
hilarious.
again, he gets out of it. It's
That's
the
hilarious.
funniest.
Did you ever used to see
thing
Jay
ever.
Lethal do the Macho Man gimmick in TNA way back like in 2000?
I've never watched TNA, in my life, so don't disrespect me like that.
It was good.
You,
Well,
you either watch TNA or touch TNA. You just you can't do both. So
So I'm gonna say Jay Lethal will beat Colt Cabana.
yeah, Jay Lethal over Colt Cabana.
I
That's
think-
my pick as well.
Colt Cabana will be Jay.
Wow,
Lethal.
So
saying
the
a lot, my
ROH
guy.
champion.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. Yeah, I can see it.
ROH.
I just don't
Chicago?
see Colt Cabana doing ROH unless he drops
All
the
in?
title right away
Yeah.
after ROH. Well,
Not
yeah,
happening,
maybe.
dude.
What about you, Adrian? Colt Cabana versus Jay Lethal.
I'm
I guess
with
we all
Jay
No,
Lethal.
he has Wolfpack.
Oh, yeah. Madison Rain, Britt Baker, Chelsea Green, and Tessa Blatchard. I said that wrong. Blatchard. 4-way match. Who do you guys got? I think they're gonna push Tessa.
I think they're going to push Tessa. They've been giving her a push the last couple of weeks, so I expect that to happen.
Madison Rain.
I'm not sure. You know, I'm going to have to say Chelsea.
The Wolfpack.
Wolfpack. Madison Rain.
Did you see that the NWO got together today for the first time in 22 years?
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sure that was
22 years
racist.
isn't right.
I'm sure that was racist and full of drugs, right?
For the first 12 years. Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Blackface Hulk Hogan. They all got together.
Wildin'. Wildin'.
Talk about my guy.
Christopher
like that.
Daniels versus Stephen Amell. Stephen Amell is the guy who plays the Green Arrow
Yep.
on that show.
Stephen O'Mill's going to lose because you can't get a clean win over a professional wrestler when acting to a full-time gig.
Well, it could be that WrestleMania thing where they always let celebrities win somehow.
Yeah, but All In and the people putting it together, they respect the independent grind. They're not gonna bury somebody like
Do you
that.
think somebody's gonna come interfere and help Stephen Amell?
Like Flash? Wow, that makes sense, right?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's true.
I'm gonna go.
Billy Gordon's coming through, huh?
Right.
If I had to put money on it, I guess Christopher Daniels.
Yeah.
Stephen
They're not going to bury a man that
But
makes
Christopher Daniels is like 48, so it's
I
not.
understand, but he's still full time on the indie
Yeah.
circuit.
Yeah.
That's how he makes the money. They're not going to bury him for an actor.
Eh.
Who you got? Who you got, Adrian?
I'll go with Stephen Amell.
Stephen Bill.
Stephen Amell.
Stephen A. Smith.
All right.
Have you seen him? That's no problem. That's no problem. Have you seen the meme that says, when somebody's dog jumps on me and they apologize? That's no problem. That's no problem.
So
There's also a meme that I really enjoy. It says when you're looking for wifey material, but whole fabric feels so good against your skin. That's no problem.
Oh,
so
wow.
probably in his last appearance in the indie scene before he goes to the WWE is Rey Mysterio, Phoenix, Bandito, or
It's fucking
versus
Bandito.
versus the Golden Elite versus Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks, and Kota Ibushi.
I think that the Young Bucks are they're so giving that even on their own promotion they're going to take the loss.
That's what I
Yeah.
think so too.
I agree.
I think they'll give a lot.
I think, and Kota Ibushi will put anybody over. He just
Yeah.
wrestles just to wrestle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I think it's going to help Phoenix a lot. Who Phoenix is also rumored to go to the WWE.
That's no problem. That's no problem. Hey, Rey Mysterio walks up and says, "Hey, Matt, I really want to be put over." That's no problem. That's no problem.
Hangman Page versus Joey Janela.
Joey, man.
You going Joey?
Joey, man.
I
Revenge
think-
match.
I'm going Hangman Page, man.
Nah, man. I'm going with Joey. Who you got, Lex?
Hangman Page.
There you go.
you know,
Young-
you don't
young
know
agent.
happy people.
Young Adriana.
I'm going Joey.
There you go.
Nice. you is my
so
favorite.
You
Even
want,
the-
you want Big Dick Joey?
So even though Pentagon versus Kenny Omega is the match I'm looking forward to most, this next match might be the best match on the card, which is Okada versus Marty Scurll.
Mhm.
Who do you think?
Okada is top 5 wrestlers on the planet right now.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
going my guy Okada. 'Cause
Yeah,
you know,
they're
you know
flying
anything,
him all the way to New York. I would assume you're going to give him the win, right?
you know anything about Young Baka? I've been a New Japan wrestling fan since day uno. You know what I'm saying? How do you say one in Japanese? That's what I need to learn how to do.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to root for Marty, but I'm picking Okada.
I'm picking Okada.
Do you think that? Who do you got, H? I'm sorry,
I got Marty.
Hey!
Marty's one of the coolest wrestlers, though. in the
but he's
industry.
That's
That's
cool.
right.
He's like a cool guy to hang out with.
Yeah.
Do you think Flip makes an appearance on All In?
Yeah.
That was anticlimactic. I'm sure that's how radio works.
Yeah. Yeah!
Yeah.
I'll tell you after these messages. I'll tell you after
Do
the
you
break.
think CM Punk's going to show up?
No. So let's add that as an extra point.
All right.
Do you think CM Punk's going to show up?
No.
I think he will.
Okay.
I think he
Adrian?
will. I think he will.
I do not think CM Punk's showing up. He said he has 100% no interest in wrestling, so he doesn't want us. We don't want him.
I think he's cool with the Young Bucks, but especially if Cole Cabana's going to be part of
Yeah.
the show now.
Oh, damn.
That's a bridge that's been burned.
I didn't think of that.
My favorite WWE moment, maybe of all time, is CM Punk going into the audience after the Money in the Bank win over John Cena and blowing him to kiss.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite moments, dude. But if he doesn't want us. He doesn't want our money. He doesn't want our fanship.
Yeah.
We don't want CM Punk. We're doing fine over here by ourselves. We're doing
guess-
fine by ourselves, Al. If you don't want us, no.
yeah.
No, we're doing fine by ourselves. You don't want to see CM Punk. We don't want to be wanted.
I can see him being inducted into the Hall of Fame someday, but I think he's
No
never
way.
going back to wrestling.
No way. There's
If-
no
if
way.
they're gonna let
everyone has always, that's one thing they say. Everybody has always came back. Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, everyone's always come back. I can't see CM Punk coming back. Do you know the one guy that never came back?
Chris Benoit.
Macho
Oh, Chris Benoit's coming back.
Chillin'.
Come on, this guy. He's acting like Chris Benoit's
Wildin'.
dead. The one guy who has never come back.
Ultimate Warrior's come back.
Ultimate Warrior came back.
Everyone-
Bruno's come back.
Bruno's came back. Hulk Hogan's come back. Everyone's always come back. The one guy that never came back?
Who?
Macho Man Randy Savage is the one guy that never came
Well,
back.
I think he died before they could.
Well, why do you think he never came back?
Because he died?
No, that's not true. Because he was having sex with a 17-year-old Stephanie McMahon. That's why he never came back, dude.
Oh, fuck.
So
That's true. It's not. This is facts.
It's facts. Be facts.
I want to shout out my boy Dave Meltzer because he's getting a lot of flack right now
Oh,
for
for
saying
the
that
Peyton Royce thing?
Peyton Royce was a lot lighter in NXT, but that's not what he meant though. He was making a breast implants joke,
I think
and
he-
it went askew.
Yeah, I think he was also he worded it poorly, but I think
Yeah.
he was talking about how wrestling, like the WWE,
Yeah.
mistreats their women necessarily.
Do you know on Instagram they have a new update where you could FaceTime somebody you follow?
Yeah.
Dave Meltzer, pick up my FaceTime, my guy. I got some stuff to talk to you about. He never accepts my calls. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think
What's the one way to get Charlotte Flair back being a heel?
Oh, was it the Naomi promo thing you said?
What is it?
I don't know. It was your idea.
No. What is it? I don't
I
know
don't
what you're talking
remember.
It was your idea.
about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, what? Who's the guy Adrian's recording?
Nigger. Is he white?
Is he what?
No.
He's black?
Maybe.
And his name's Nigger?
No.
You gone blackface, huh?
Chill. Oh,
You're
man.
gonna be killed,
wildin'.
man.
Do you think he's gonna listen to this? You think he's interested in all in wrestling podcast?
Yeah, he is.
Special topics.
So Nick Aldis versus Cody Rhodes for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
Cody
will-
Rhodes is going to be the first ever wrestler to be a second generation NWA champion. And
think
this
so?
guy,
Dope.
what's the name of the guy that he's going against?
Nick Aldis.
Exactly. Nobody knows his fucking name.
Yeah.
Nobody knows his fucking name. He should be kissing Cody Rhodes' feet every
Yeah.
single night for him giving him the chance. Because all Cody
The
Rhodes
only-
wants is that NWA championship.
Yep.
I'm
And
gonna
he just
pi-
happens to be the guy.
I'm going to pick Cody too, but what I'm going to say is it is kind of messed up to hit somebody up and say, I want you to bring your title to my show so I can take it from
That's
you.
why he's the tie. That's why he's the champion.
Yep.
So,
You think he would be on the show if he wouldn't have the belt?
and, then-
Exactly.
and
He
I'm not
should be
going to lie.
taking Cody Rhodes for the payday, for the publicity, for the fact that Young Buckers and Fan Eyes California talk about him. He should be so great for the Cody Rhodes, dude.
And the thing is, to be honest, one of the things I was most surprised about too was I was like, first of all, there's still an NWA World Heavyweight Championship, and second was I was like, I'm surprised he's not going after the ROH championship. So yeah, I think
No,
he does.
because NWA's legacy. His
That's
dad
what I'm
was
saying.
NWA
That's what I'm saying. I
champion.
think there's a reason why he's doing
Yeah.
it. I think it's kind of weird saying like, yeah, we're gonna bring you in so I can win your title, but at the same time, you're right. Cody Rhodes is a much bigger name.
Way bigger name.
It puts Nick Aldis on the map, and maybe he can win it back from him at another show.
He's lucky to be here. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Because if it wasn't for that title, if he didn't have that title, he wouldn't be in this card at all.
So-
and none of us would know his name.
How about you two?
Cody Rhodes.
The American team, baby.
Is he going by Cody Rhodes for the show, or is it still just
I
Cody?
think it's just Cody.
Yeah.
The American team, baby. Dusty Rhodes.
What about you?
Give me a Macho Man impression, Adrian.
Which one are we on?
The number one.
Oh, I'll go Nick.
Hey, give me a Hulk Hogan impression, Adrian.
Hey, brother.
Yes! That was beautiful.
All right, for
was
the
something
match.
else.
Give me a
but, you
nigga
know.
impression.
Silence.
Oh, man.
All right.
Hey, but that's what's going to happen. You know that's going to happen. SummerSlam, second biggest pay-per-view of the year. The Borgian brothers going to have the Sledgehammers, going to have Big E on the floor, and all of a sudden the music's going to hit. Play the music, Adrian. I am a real American. It's gonna happen. He's gonna come down. Hey, listen here, brother. Me and my African American brother Big E gonna take you down. Listen here, brother. Me and my nigga me and my nigga. Remember when he messed up the bummer?
First of all, I just want to say, Biggie, I am sorry. And brothers, I'm coming for you, brother.
Remember the bummer who said, if you just think I was the right circumstances at the right guy. Let me say it one more time. Man. See, that's what happened.
The number one thing everyone should know, just you could always be recorded.
That's what they said about his apology.
Yeah.
He didn't apologize. He said, I had no idea I was getting recorded, brother. Which is a great apology. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, this woman said that you were sexting her. I was like, I had no idea she was going to tell you. So, you know. My
So
God.
Kenny Omega versus Pentagon.
Well, we
This
didn't get
probably won't be the main event, but it's the match I'm looking for.
how much you like Kenny Omega. Oh, you like the other guy. You like Pentagon.
Pentagon.
I like Pentagon more. Kenny Omega, I'll admit, is
The best wrestler on the planet.
the best indie
Yeah.
wrestler for sure.
No, the best wrestler. Who's the best? Who's the better wrestler?
I feel like
AJ
if AJ Styles wasn't under the
Constrained.
constraints
Yeah,
of
yeah.
WWE style, it's AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, yeah.
Even at the age of
AJ
40.
Styles don't even like his family.
Kenny Omega's not like
Oh!
Kenny Omega's not even like he's not like he's 21. He's in his 30s, I
Yeah.
believe. So Pentagon though.
Pentagon.
Pentagon's the truth, man.
They're not going to put Pentagon over.
Seo Miedo, man.
Nah,
Get with
Pentagon-
it.
Kenny Omega is going to be a babyface popping in the night. Everybody in that stadium, in that arena, is going to love Kenny Omega.
I don't know. Pentagon has become one of the most popular wrestlers.
Yeah, but not Kenny Omega's like God to these people. The people that look like Lex and Adrian online.
But he's also in a way part of the show. So I would say that he's also
You
someone
think they
who
had a meeting and said, "Hey, we all need to put somebody over"?
I wouldn't be surprised.
One of them, at least.
Yeah, like why don't? What is Kenny Omega from getting? He was getting 7-star matches in New Japan. Pentagon.
But
Pentagon has.
He
Pentagon,
just lost a match. He's going to lose 2 matches.
I understand, but Pentagon has more to gain from this than Kenny Omega
I
does.
said, but he just lost a match. He's going to lose 2 matches.
Yeah, why not?
That's because it slows you down.
That is a lot of momentum.
That's a lot of momentum slowing down, man.
Yeah, but he's still the New Japan heavyweight champ or the IWGP. So he still got the belt. Unless if they had the belt on the line, I'd be Kenny Omega all day. But I think Kenny Omega might want to put Pentagon over.
They can't put the belt. It's not the belt to put on the line.
Yeah, well, they can always negotiate that kind of crap.
No.
All right.
What do you think about New Japan and Ring of Honor selling to Madison Square Garden in 2 hours?
I think it's a big deal.
It's a huge
Hell
sell.
yeah.
First time that wrestling has been in Madison Square Garden that wasn't a WWE event in how long?
1920s.
1920s,
What?
man. That's a huge deal. That's about 100 years,
1920s?
man. Yeah. That's a huge deal.
1920s. What was WWE back then?
It wasn't WWE.
It was WWF.
But I think there was something before that, wasn't it? Wasn't it like
1920s?
International
WWF.
Wrestling?
Like
Yeah.
before the Depression era?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
So, yeah, it's a big deal. It's WrestleMania weekend. It's gonna sell out. It's New
It's
Japan.
sold out.
It's New Japan and ROH.
Marty Squad tweeted, New Japan Ring of Honor at Madison Square Garden. Get tickets here. And then in 2 minutes, Cody Rhodes replied and said, it's already been sold out. And then Marty Squad said, that was one hell of a tweet.
Wow.
So the power move though. does WWE sign Pentagon, Phoenix, Kenny Omega,
Yeah.
and the Young Bucks by then?
That's what I heard. They're trying to sign the Young Bucks and trying to sign Cody Rhodes and trying to sign Pentagon, so they can't perform at the New Japan Ring of Honor.
Because that's what they try to do for All In too.
You give them all that money. Money
Yeah.
talks, man.
Yep,
Money talks,
yep.
man. Look at Adrian. Money talks, man.
For sure.
You
For
should
sure.
have seen the things he had to do to get that T-shirt sponsorship.
So we all agree. So who agrees that CM Punk's going to be there?
I
Lex
do.
does.
Lex and Adrian think CM Punk's gonna be there.
Yeah, I didn't know. I forgot about the Colt Cabana, but I'll still say CM Punk's gonna be there.
Because he can still show up and not talk to Colt Cabana.
Exactly.
All right. And do you think the WWE signs any of those guys before the Madison Square Garden show?
I think they stick together and they don't do it.
I have a feeling that I don't think Kenny Omega necessarily wants to sign right now, but I think the Young Bucks are interested because they keep hinting that they want to wrestle.
He said, "Would you ever consider working for WWE?" And he said, "I consider everything at this point."
Yeah. So I can see the Young Bucks because I think they want to prove that they're the best tag team in the world. We'll see if Vince McMahon buries them, but if they go to NXT right away,
They would get buried for sure.
I don't think Triple H would bury him in NXT, but I think Vince would bury him on the main roster. All right, that was it for our predictions for All In.
Who's your favorite wrestler, Adrian?
Hulk Hogan.
Give me a Hulk Hogan impression. Give me Hulk Hogan talking to a black band why he was recorded saying things he did. Give me that. Go ahead.
Sorry, brother.
No comment.
So always check for microphones, brother.
Always check for microphones. Well, if you're having sex with your best friend's girlfriend, wife, you're a bad guy, right?
Yeah,
Can we all agree on that?
yeah.
So the fact that he got recorded saying that stuff afterwards is even news more, you know? Mm-hmm. All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
My tie is swell, dressed nice as hell. Looking fresh to death, feeling alive and well. Like OMG, I'm so ready. Can't believe the ass and jeans about to go with me. Yeah, I'm thinking it's a date. Got me feeling like a OG. Meanwhile, she about to tweet, chilling with the homie. And I thought she didn't like me. I was way off. Looks like treating her with respect finally paid off. She walked to the bar like, shots please. And I'm like, darling, it's on me. Figured get some liquor in her. I'm spitting with her. I know this isn't dinner, but it's